Workers' comp rates continue to decline in Kentucky, but do you have the best program in place for your business? Let's talk about the 5 things that you can do for your business to get the best rates on your workers' compensation insurance. I am Adam Sheridan with Reed Brothers Insurance, and one area of insurance that we focus specifically on is workers' compensation. From one-man shops to businesses with hundreds or even thousands of employees, we've built insurance programs for each level of your business. Now, if you watched our last video, you saw that workers' comp rates are headed for a decrease again in 2023. Now, while that's good news for you, there's still a chance that you're leaving money on the table. How can you fix it? Let's count down the top 5 ways. First, number 5, review your audits with your agent. Across the U.S., on average, over 60% of workers' comp audits are incorrect. Now, in the past few months, I feel like over 80% of the audits I've looked at have been wrong. How can your audit be wrong? Well, sometimes it has to do with employees that were classified incorrectly. Sometimes owners and officers get it included when they should have been excluded, or vice versa. And then sometimes you or your CPA simply didn't complete your audit, so your insurance company estimated your audit and then sent you a bill. The point being, don't take your audit at face value. Review it, discuss it with your agent, and see if changes need to be made. You can dispute the audit with your workers' comp company, and as long as the proper documentation is provided, there's a chance that your bill can be revised. Number 4, and this one's kind of intertwined with your audit, but make sure your employees are classified correctly. Workers' compensation companies charge a set rate based on the type of work and class code assigned to each employee. Just a quick look at your policy and you'll see how dramatically different rates are for each class code. Now, we've saved clients thousands and sometimes even tens of thousands of dollars simply because the wrong class code was being used on their policy. It's important to have accurate, up-to-date job descriptions for your employees and then provide those to your agent to get this part right. Number 3, take advantage of discounts. Depending on the industry you're in, the industry associations you belong to, the premiums you pay, the employee practices you have in place, the insurance company you're with, and so on, you may be eligible for additional discounts on your workers' compensation policy. For example, if you own a restaurant or a chain of restaurants and maybe you're a member of the Kentucky Restaurant Association, you may be eligible for a 10% discount on your policy depending on the company that you're with. If your business is a Chamber of Commerce member, you may be eligible for, again, a 10% discount on your workers' comp policy depending on the industry you're in, what kind of claims history you've had, and what workers' compensation company that you're insured with. You may even qualify for a drug-free workplace credit depending on the workplace practices that you have in place. Number 2, choosing the right insurance company. Kentucky is a super competitive marketplace for workers' compensation. Depending on your type of business, your claims history, and other factors, insurance companies will sometimes look to get aggressive in the pricing they offer you in order to earn your business. The bigger picture here goes beyond the pricing though. Certain workers' compensation companies offer additional services to their policyholders, such as a nurse triage, which can help lower the overall cost of claims, human resource consultations, risk management, loss control, and many more. So while the companies that offer these services may not get you the bottom dollar rate, the bottom dollar price that you're seeking in year 1, they can help set you up for success in the long run to maintain an overall better priced policy. Number 1, and this one may be my favorite for obvious reasons, you need to be shopping your workers' comp with an independent agent. Work with one that has experience in this field and has access to a variety of companies. That doesn't necessarily mean you work with Reed Brothers Insurance. Your business might not be the right fit for our agency, or we may not be the right fit for you. You need an agent you can work with on your audits, that understands the marketplace, that has good relationships with their companies, so they can pair you with the right program. Remember, the goal here is not just to get you the lowest premium this year, but it is to set your business up for long-term success so that your workers' compensation program is better than your competition and better than your industry peers. If you own a business and have employees in Kentucky and have more questions about your workers' compensation insurance, give us a call at 606-679-6311. You can email me or you can visit our website, anytime at rbisomerset.com. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you.